Hey, Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a wonderful new year. It feels just like 2 days ago it was 2024. Anyways, guys, I know that you guys saw the title. I want to show you guys this, what would be my forever Bible, at least in the ESV translation, that it's going to be my forever Bible. I'm just blown away. This beautiful ESV rebind was done by Sword and Shield Bible Rebinding. And you guys have got to check it out. Let's go. So what do you guys think? It's beautiful, right? It's right here, guys. I've been just dying to show this beautiful Bible to you. My favorite thing that he did was this, the Word of God. He did at my name at the bottom right here, somewhere here. There you go. I feel it. He did he did that. You see, that's how in love I am with this Bible edition. Man, this thing it's unique. Look at the leather. Look at the leather. Yeah. Have you ever seen somebody else with this Bible? Or the Bible like this? This is beautiful. It is stunning. I'm going to show you guys some of the features that my brother did. So this is the ESV wide margin. Now, I usually don't talk about the text block because, you know, I'm focused on the work that they do, the leather that they do, what they offer, like the perimeter stitching. You know what I mean? That's what I want to show you guys. Look at the spine work. Look at the 5 raised tabs. And it says, what does it say here? Holy Bible, ESV, and then it's got the cool logo. One of the coolest logos that I've seen a rebinder have. So that is cool. I love this, man. And it feels so good. So let's get into this. So this is going to be the ESV wide margin, which, by the way, I love the ESV wide margin. Why do I love this so much? Because it's got wide margins all around. It's going to have your references at the bottom. It's going to be lined match. The one thing I don't like is that it's red letter. Aside from that, and it's not a deal breaker, but aside from that, this thing is beautiful with 36 GSM paper. Crossway has them in true tone and also in top grain leather. So just letting you guys know. Look at this. All right. Okay. Let's get into it. So the leather that you see, this beautiful leather, one of a kind, it's a Badalassi Carlo Ecbatana Lux. Badalassi Carlo Ecbatana Lux. Now, I've never seen this leather. Look at the scratches, the dents, and let me tell you that you can feel the dents. You can definitely feel the dents. Look at the scratches, man. And if you really, really put your hands, you can feel it, and it feels so cool. Like, what? It just, okay. So that's the outside in Sabia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I may be mispronouncing it, but Sabia tan, which is the color. The inside is going to be goatskin, a burgundy goatskin liner, which is what you see here. This Bible is going to be edge lined. Now, my brother started rebinding as a hobby. Look at this. I tried Bible rebinding as a hobby. My gosh, 2025. I can't even speak correctly. Anyways, I started Bible rebinding as a hobby. No, absolutely not. I could never get the measurements correctly. So my brother started doing this as a hobby. And look at the work that he does. Look at that gold, that black under gold. Every time I try to do the whole gold, every time I try to do the whole black under gold, all I get is just black. I never get the gold anymore. It's like it fades away when I add the black. So the fact that he could do that, man, that was pretty cool. This Bible is going to be full yap. And the full yab, it is to protect it from your spit, if you're spitting and you're talking, to prevent it from any damage from if it's raining and you don't have a bag like I do. No, I'm just kidding. But if you don't have a bag, I do have a backpack, right? But if you don't have one, that's what the full yap is for, to protect it, which is great, which is phenomenal, right? Any spills or anything like that. So that's what the full yap is for. Great. All right. So I might have just already told you some features, but so the insert is going to be burgundy goat skin, full yap, a hidden Oxford hollow. If you don't know what that is, it is a reinforcement to the spine. One of the things that I asked my brother was that I wanted my Bible to lay as flat as possible from the get-go. Usually, and I've seen other rebinders rebind this edition, the ESV wide margin, and right out of the box, the Bible is like this. It's like you don't have the inner margin. You don't have it. You have to train it and push it down. This Bible was from the get-go. And I love the fact that, because I thought that he wasn't going to have, I thought that he wouldn't be able to put the Oxford Hollow to strengthen the spine, but he did it. And the Bible opens flat, like flat. And I love that, ladies and gentlemen. One of the things that I really enjoyed was my communication with him. Like, we talked back and forth. He suggested, I suggested, and we just went. It was just awesome. I had a wonderful experience. And so if you guys are looking for a rebinder that talks to you, takes into consideration what you want, because of course you are paying top dollar, which you'll see some of the prices somewhere here or all over here. I'm going to show you guys right now. I downloaded this from his Facebook. And on top of that, I'm going to leave his information down in the description. So please make sure you go and message him if you guys are looking for a Bible rebind, especially if the Ekbatana Lux leather is something that you would, it intrigues you and you want that. All right, so as I mentioned, black under gold, raised hubs, 5 raised hubs as you already saw in the spine, deep blind embossing, which is the ESV, the way he did it. There's no gold, there's no silver, there's no color. It's just there. Look at that. My name, it was personalized. And again, the word of God. He did add, let me see how I can show you this. It's going to be a little tricky. But the tailbands, the headband, the end band, these are cotton head tailbands, perimeter stitching all across in black. All right, on both sides, perimeter stitching. And that is beautiful. Beautiful corner work. Second to none, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I get distracted real quick and I start talking about different things all the time. Sorry. It is edge line. I think I did tell you that, right? It is edge line. All right, so beautiful. Okay, so what I was telling you was I do like a Bible that is perimeter stitched because with time, depending on the type of glue people use, or even Bibles that come from the big companies like Crossway or Tyndale, sometimes they start just to peel off. It starts falling apart, in other words, all right? Not peel, but they start coming apart. And when the Bible is stitched, oh man, I'm so happy. I'm happier when a Bible stitched. Feel more secure of my Bible, that it's not going to be, the glue's not going to be coming off. And so the Bible from the corner, especially from the corner where is going to be messing up. So guys, listen, this is a beautiful Bible. I can't stop talking about the leather. It's beautiful leather, super unique. I don't think I've seen anybody else use this type of leather for a Bible rebind. I really haven't. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Let me know down in the comment section. But listen, man, if you guys are looking for a rebinder, consider my brother. He's doing phenomenal work. He started as a hobby. I know that he is a preacher. He told me that he went out to preach at a week revival, which took me back to when I was a child and being with my dad. My dad having, 1 week revivals. He mainly did 3-day revivals, the weekend, but there was times that they invited him for a full weekend. So I went there as a kid with him and it just took me back, man. I know that he wants to emphasize more on preaching, you know what I mean? But guys, his work is beautiful. Look at his work. If you want something like this, contact him today. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.